Hey there everyone, welcome back to another Ark Survival Ascended video. As always, I'm Captain Beefy, and this is the Game Vault. And we're going to talk about some dinos that are much easier to find on Scorched Earth than they are to find on the island. And these dinos are available on both of those, or Tames I should say, not dinos, because they're not necessarily dinosaurs. So, let's cue up the music and we'll get right to it. Alright, so coming in at number 5 is the dung beetle. On the island, the only place to find these guys is underground in caves. And although you can find them in a couple of fairly easy caves, caves tend to be difficult. But to find them here on Scorched Earth, all you need to do is head out into the dunes a little bit and you'll see them. And as you can see, there's one right there next to the Arthropleura. And one a little bit beyond them, a level 75. Level 105, but they're literally everywhere out here. You can't miss them, and it's they're paramount if you want to do any kind of gardening or anything like that, anything with vegetables and growing any kind of what do you call it, berries, stuff like that. You're going to want these guys. They're huge. Secondary thing they do that's really nice is they produce oil as a byproduct, and the way these guys work is they automatically will pick up poop within a certain radius. If you put them on wandering, you'll have to secure them. You can put them in a cage, or if you use QOL Plus, you can use the hitching post, whatever. But you want them to be put on wandering, and they will convert feces of all different sizes into fertilizer for you, and that in turn will give you and make oil as a byproduct, and the fertilizer you can use to take care of your crops. Alright, well, let's move on to the next one. Alright, so the next creature we're going to find on this list is the Ovis. Now, the Ovis is, you can find these guys around the green obelisk, because you can see here's the green obelisk, and there's one right here. This is, what level are you? Level, oh, it's got a baby too. Level 40, I think I saw, yeah, level 40. So it's not, you know, oh, I've never had an Ovis fight me. Let me see what happens. I guess he's not going to there. But yeah, these guys are available around the green obelisk. They're a little easier to find than they are on the island. On the island itself, they're only up in like the cold regions, it seems. Sometimes along the river near the redwoods and all that. But they get killed so quickly. Best way to find one of these is to kind of go around this green obelisk area and just kill everything and just keep going around. They will spawn back in after a while. It just takes a little bit of time. That's number 4 on the list. Let's see what number 3 comes in at. And here we got number 3, the Equus. Very hard to find these guys and keep them alive on the island, as they tend to spawn in along the rivers and stuff like that. And there's always horrible things in the rivers or around the rivers. Anything from baryonyx in the water to rexes to whatever always seem to be attacking the Equus. But here on Scorched Earth, you can find them fairly easily and without a lot of work hunting them down. So yeah, if you want to look for a pair of mating Equus, do it here on Scorched Earth. Don't do it on the island. And it's kind of funny, we're going to go right into number 2 because it's right here with them, and that's the Procoptodon. You don't see very many Procoptodons on the island itself. You know, every now and then one will pop up here and there, but as you can see here, in the same exact area, and we found the Ovis right on the other side of this, and the beetle just outside on the, in the, what do you call it, in the dunes. All 4 of these creatures are easily available. Now, the Procoptodon's one of the best creatures for traversal in this map. As you can see, there's a lot of jagged places where, you know, normal dinos won't be able to climb them, right? But the Procoptodon can just jump up and land, you know, on the next level of the step up there. You don't have to worry about him. As far as non-flyers go, this guy's fantastic. Highly recommend getting him here and get yourself a mated pair, because you never know when else they'll come in handy in the game. And they're a lot of fun. They can help you out with mating a little bit, or breeding, I should say. and all that. But let's go find the number one creature on this map. Alright, the number one best creature to get on Scorched Earth that you can find on the island is right over here. And I'm sorry we have to do all this during a damn storm. Weather's been awful. But it is the Thylacoleo. This thing is amazing, and it's everywhere on this map. As you can see, we're still pretty close to the green obelisk here, and I'll pull up the map and show you where we are. Green obelisk is right around here. But yeah, all around here, just tons and tons of Thylas. Very easy to get a hold of, very easy to tame. You don't have to worry about getting knocked out of a tree like you do, or getting knocked off your mount, you know, when they're in a tree like you do in the redwoods on the island, because they're just walking around like this guy right here. You know, easy to spot, check them out, see what level they are. You can pick them up with an RG, drop them into a trap. And if you've already got an Ovis from before, you can cook up some lamb chops and feed them lamb chops if you don't have the actual kibble for them. But yeah. So those are 5 creatures that is way, way easier to tame here. I'll give you an honorable mention, and that's another one you're going to find out in the dunes here. Not as useful of a creature as the other ones. All of those are pretty useful for one reason or another. But one that's way, way easier to tame is right here, and that's the Arthroplora. Again, only found in caves on the island, but here you find them running around the dunes, so pretty easy to find them and locate them and all that, and tame them. Yeah, not a problem. So if you found this video useful at all, please leave a like on it down below, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel and to ring that bell for notifications. As always, I'm Captain Beefy with the Game Vault. I'll see you guys next time. Until then, peace.